Hello, my dear students. Welcome to the class. How are you all? Fine? Great. I'm also fine. So, are you ready for today's English class? I hope all of you are sitting with your books, exercise books, and all the necessary materials, aren't you? Alright then, let's begin our class. So, do you know what are we going to discuss today? Exactly, yes. Today we are going to discuss Unit 17, Future Plans, and in this class today we shall deal with reading 2 and writing. Okay, reading 2 and writing part of Unit 17. So do you remember what did we read in reading 1? Because we are going to read reading 2 today. So tell me, what did we read in reading 1? Yes, we read about Mars. Yes, we came to know either the life is possible on Mars or not. So what do you think? Is it possible? Yes, according to the text as given there, it is possible. Yes, scientists are assuring us it is possible to live on Mars. But there are some things to be done, preparations to be done, isn't it? Okay, so now let's begin our reading 2. Okay, here, first of all, answer the following questions. Okay, how do you feel when you see birds and planes flying in the sky? Have you seen birds flying? Okay, then tell me, how do you feel when you see those tiny birds, or some birds are big also, giant also. So you see those birds flying high in the sky. We can only see there, yeah, the clouds. You will see the birds flying up. How do you feel? Or sometimes you see the plane passing over your house. How do you feel when you see the planes flying over your house? Exciting? Okay. And what comes in your mind then when you see those birds flapping their wings, flapping their wings in the air and moving forward? Do you wish to have such wings with you? Yes? Okay, so tell me, suppose you have got wings, and you could fly. Where will you go actually? Oh, you will go to Eiffel Tower, all right. Others? Okay, you'll fly to Burj Khalifa, all right. So you have got so much high dreams, all right. So if we have got wings, we can fly to the place wherever we like, isn't it? Okay. So do you wish you could fly? Why? Okay, so you will go there, but why you want to fly? Tell me. Oh, yes. You can fly. If you fly, you can see the world from top, isn't it? Then, what more? Why do you want to fly like birds? Yes, because it is so exciting. Yes, it is so exciting to fly, isn't it? We always walk on the ground, right? Someday if we can fly, we will fly so high like birds. Sit on the trees, isn't it? And watch the people below us. Okay, all right then. Now let us move to the poem given here. What is the topic of the poem? Night flight. Night flight. What do we do at night? Sleep, isn't it? We sleep at night. But what if you have to fly at night? How would you feel? Nervous? Excited. Okay, yes. We would feel excited how to fly up in the dark sky. In the daytime it is so bright, but if it is night time, then you have to fly. How will you see forward? Okay, so here the poet is giving us a night flight. Okay, not the day one but the night one. So tell me, I'm just now going to read the poem and you people recite after me. Okay? All right? Okay, so say, close your eyes so we can fly around the clouds across the sky. Say, close your eyes so we can fly around the clouds across the sky. Okay? Close your eyes and hold on tight. We'll zoom around the moon tonight. Yes? So what is the poet asking us to do? Close your eyes. Are you going to fly with open eyes? No. What is he saying? Close your eyes. Okay? Why? Why to close the eyes? Yes, so that we can fly. Yes, we can fly. Where can we fly? Where is the poet telling us to fly? Where can we fly? Good. Yes, around the clouds, across the sky. The sky that we see from the ground, we can fly across the sky. So what do you think the poet is doing? Yes, he is taking us to a flight, but how can you fly across the sky? Yes, only in your dreams, isn't it? That's why he's saying close your eyes so that we can fly. Close it and have a dream. In dream you are flying. That's why you can fly around the clouds, across the sky. Okay? Close your eyes and hold on tight. Okay? Hold on tight like this. You see they are holding on tight because we are having a flight. Yes, we are flying high across the sky. So hold tightly so that you can be safe. Isn't it? We'll zoom around the moon tonight. Where will we zoom around? Yes, you see the moon which looks so far from here, right? We can take a close shot of it. We can see it from closer one, isn't it? Closely. We can go near the moon and see how actually it looks. What is the dark spot in the moon? Yes? Okay, so the poet is telling us to close the eyes so that we can fly around the clouds, across the sky, and we can zoom around the moon tonight. Okay? Next, let us read again. Close your eyes and soup with me above the dark and swirly sea. What do you mean by soup? Soup means to fly quickly downwards. You see how is the bird flying? It's flying down. Yes, quickly flying down. This is called swooping. Okay? To fly down quickly. Not up, down. Okay? And close your eyes and swoop with me. So this is swooping. The bird is swooping down. To fly quickly downwards. Above the dark and swirly sea. What do you mean by surely? Yes, surely means moving around quickly in a circle. Have you seen a sea? Have you seen the waves in the sea? If not, then see here. This is called swirly. Okay? Here, the sea is swirling. Yeah, it is moving quickly around in a circle. You see, the water from all around, yeah, they are moving quickly in a circle. This is called swirly. Close your eyes and swoop with me. Let's come down, quickly fly down. Above the dark and swirly sea. Let us not fly in the sea, above the sea, the swirly sea. Okay? Close your eyes so dreams can soar from pointy peak to slippery shore. Okay? What do you mean by soar? Yes, soar means to rise very quickly. Have you seen eagle? The birds, the vulture, how quickly they rise high. You see this bird? It's soaring high in the sky. Okay, like the waves of the sea, they soar high. So soar means to rise, to get up very quickly. From pointy peak to slippery shore. Yes? Shore means to rise quickly. Slippery means sliding easily because of being wet, smooth or oily. Have you seen the beach? Yeah, the bank of the river. Yes, the beach of the sea. They are slippery. Why are they slippery? Because they are wet. Yes, because they are wet. They are wet with water. Even in the floor of your house, when you spill the water on it, what happens? You slip down yourself, isn't it? Or you make your brothers or sisters slip down, isn't it? Because it becomes slippery. So, slippery means sliding easily because of being wet, smooth or oily. When your hands are oily, when something is oily, you can't hold the things properly. It keeps on slipping down. Okay? Shore. What do you mean by shore? Yes, shore means the land along the edge of the sea. The bank of the sea actually, the beach. Okay? That is called shore. Okay? So tell me, how is the sea? Yes, the sea is dark and shorely. How is the sea? Good. It is dark and shorely. What can soar? What can rise high? We are having a flight, night flight. What can rise high? What can soar? Exactly, our dreams. You see, close your eyes so dreams can soar. Okay, our dreams can soar. Our dreams can rise high. We should always have high dreams. Yeah, big dreams so that you can achieve it, something great in your life. Okay, now tell me, where will the journey of dream start from and end? We are on the journey of dream. The poet has taken us on the dream journey of dream, right? So where will it start from? And where will it end? Yes, good. It will start from pointy peak, like the peak of the top of the mountain. We'll start from there, and where will we end our dream journey? Yes, on the slippery shore of the sea. From top of the mountain to the bottom of the sea. Isn't it? From pointy peak to slippery shore. Okay, and when we've been from star to star, from here to there, from near to far, see? And when we have been from star to star, from here to there, from near to far, from top to bottom, coast to coast, we'll float back home for eggs and toast. Okay? Yes, what do you mean by this bottom? Do you know the meaning of bottom? Yes, it means the lowest part of something. The lowest part of something. Yes, the lowermost part of something. And what about coast? Exactly, the land next or near to the sea or ocean. That land which is near or next to the sea, that is called coast. Coastal land it is called. Okay? And float, you know already, float means like the ship float on the river, the ship float on the sea. It means to move slowly on water or in the air, like the birds float in the air, isn't it? The balloons, they fly, that is called floating. Yes, the boats, the ship, they float on water, right? And what about this toast? Toast means slices of bread that have been made brown by heating on both sides. Have you eaten a bread toast? Yes, we eat with jam, butter, isn't it? So that's tasty in the breakfast. All right, so we are flying, we are on the flight. Where shall we go? Yes, from star to star. You can go from star to star only in dreams, because in reality you will be burnt. Yes, so we are flying from star to star, from here to there. We are having a wonderful flight in the universe. We'll fly from here to there, from near to far. Okay, from top to bottom, from top of the mountain to the slippery shore. Yes, and then from coast to coast, from one sea, coastal land to another coastal land, and then finally where will we come? Yes, we'll come back to our home. Okay, why will we return back to our sweet home, home sweet home? Yes, because we feel hungry also after a long flight. Early in the morning when you wake up, you will feel hungry, right? Then what do you need? You need breakfast, a nice breakfast. And you can get that in your home. You'll have eggs and toast. Okay? So, tell me, what is the rhyming word of star and coast? First of all, tell me, what is the rhyming word of star? Find it out. Yes, the rhyming word of star is far. Star, far. Okay? And what about coast? What is the rhyming word for coast? Yes, it is toast. Coast, toast. Okay, you see, coast, toast. Then tell me, where will we float back? We are on the flight, right? After moving here and there everywhere, again we'll float back. Where? Good, we'll float back our home. Home sweet home, isn't it? So, can you find the opposite word of top? Here is top. What is the opposite of top? Yes, bottom. Yes, the opposite of top is bottom. Alright, so that's all about the poem. Now let's move to the exercises. Alright? So in the first exercise, we have a crossword puzzle. Okay? We have a crossword puzzle and we need to solve it. Okay, so in exercise A, we have a crossword puzzle you can see here, right? Here are the words whose meanings we have already discussed in the poem. So you have been told, solve the crossword puzzle with the words from the poem. Their meanings are given below. You can see here are the meanings, right? And here are the boxes. Now we need to read the meanings and write the words. Okay? We are going to read the meanings and then write the words. These words are taken from the poem only. Ready? So tell me, what is that word? Its meaning is seaside. Seaside. First of all, the across one. Across one, okay? Seaside, land near sea. What is that word? Okay? Yes, good. It is C-O-A-S-T. Very good. Yes, it is coast. Okay? Seaside, land near sea. The word is coast. Okay? Now the next one. Dive. Dive. Yes, and it starts with S. What is that word? Tell me. Dive. How do we dive? We go downwards in the water. So what is that word? Very good. Yes, it's swoop. S-W-O-O-P. Very good. Yes, it's swoop. Go down suddenly, isn't it? Swoop. Now 5 number here. Stay on above surface. What is that word? It starts with F. What is that? Stay on the surface. What is stay on the surface? What is that word? Yes, it's float. F-L-O-A-T. Float. Yes, you see the boat when they're floating on the water, they stay on the surface or they sink down. No, they stay on the surface. That is what? Float. Now let's do the down one, the vertical one. Alright? First is number 2, beach or seaside. Here. Beach or seaside, it starts with S. What is that word? Good, it's shore. S H O R E. Shore. Okay? Beach or seaside? Shore. Alright. Number 3. Catch or grasp. It starts with H. Catch or grasp. What is that word? Very good. Yes, hold. H O L D. Okay? Hold. The last one now. 4. Fly or rise up. What is that word? Fly or rise up. Good. It's soar. S O A R. Okay, so we did that, isn't it? So this is how we have done our crossword puzzle. Okay? Okay, so we have done it. Now let's move to the next exercise, and that is answer the following questions. Okay? Answer the following questions. Here are some questions and you need to spot the answer of these questions in the poem. Can you do that? Alright then, let's begin. The first question is, why does the poet ask you to close your eyes in the first stanza? Tell me, why is the poet asking you to close your eyes? What is the answer? Find it out. Exactly, yes. So we can fly around the clouds across the sky. So to fly around the clouds and across the sky. You should write the answer in full sentence. Dear students, you should write, the poet asks us to close our eyes, to fly around the clouds and across the sky. Okay? Alright, the next question now. Where will the poet take you in the second stanza? This is the second stanza here. Find the answer to this question. Where will the poet take you? Good, yes. Around the moon, you see, we'll zoom around the moon. The poet will take us around the moon, isn't it? Okay, now let's move to the next question. Where do you start your journey in the fourth stanza? So here is the fourth stanza. Tell me, where will the journey start from? Exactly, from the pointy peak of the mountains. So the answer is pointy peak. Write it in complete sentence, okay? The next one is, why will you need to come back home? That's given in the last stanza. Why will you need to come back home? Yes, good. For eggs and toast. For eggs and toast. Because we'll feel hungry after a long flight, isn't it? So we'll need to come back home for eggs and toast. Okay, now let's see this question, okay? If you were given a free ticket, where would you like to fly to? Why? Talk to your friends. You're given a free ticket. You don't have to pay a single penny for that. So where will you go? To which part of the world? Tell me. Okay, you'll go to Agra to see the Taj Mahal, all right? Then some other? Okay? Okay, you'll go to Sarankot of Pokhara. Okay, so you should talk to your friends where will you go if you are given a free ticket. You don't need to pay any single penny, right? Okay, so you should tell the place where will you go and you should also say why will you go there. Make sure you use will plus root form. Okay, I will go to Dubai. Yes, I will see the Burj Khalifa there, right? I will see the desert over there, or I'll go to Mumbai or some coastal land, isn't it, where I can see the, yes, I can see the oceans over there. I can enjoy the swimming there. Yes, okay. Well, that's all about reading too, dear students. Now, let's move to writing. Okay, the writing part. Here, what have you been told? Read the following message and identify the key features. This can be used as a model for task B. So here is a short message. Okay, what you need to do is you have to identify, you have to know what are the things required to write a message. Message is a short letter. Yes, you don't need to write it too much long. Yeah, make it too much lengthy. You have to make it short. Okay, but it requires certain things. There are certain very essential things that you need to mention there. So what are they? First one is date. When are you writing the message? Okay, this message has been written on 18 February 2022. Okay, so you have to mention the date. When are you going to write the message? Then salutation. Okay, like here, dear Raman, if you are writing to your mother, dear father, dear friend, okay, dear cousin, whom are you writing? Dear uncle, like that. So that's salutation. And what is this part in blue letters? What are they? What it is called? Yes, it is called message body. For what you are going to write the message, you have to include it. That is called the body message. Yes, the body of the message here. You have to write your message there. And then you have to, yes, write the signature part. You have to write your name with love, yours. Like here it is written yours, Alia. That is called the signature. Okay, the closing one. And we forgot to mention the time. Okay, in message you have to mention the time also. Like here the message has been written on at 3 p.m. You see, this is time. So these are the key features of writing message. Let us read the message. So date is 18 February 2022 and the time is 3 p.m. Dear Raman, that is salutation. I'm writing this message to inform you that I'm going to join a picnic on Saturday, 26th February. The message has been written on 18th February. Yeah. And here Alia is going on picnic on which day? Yes, 26th February. Will you join us? We are going to have great fun there. Please reply to me soon. Yours, Alia. So have you known the key features? You have to include date, time, salutation, that is called greetings. Okay. Hi Raman, you can also say hi friend, or you can say hello mom, like this. Then you have to write the message, that is called message body, and then you have to do the closing, that is called signature. Okay, so let us write a message using these key features. Okay, here I am going to write a sample message for you. So first of all, what is required there? Date. We need to write first of all date. So let us write date first. Okay, we can write any date. Date means when you are writing the message. You can write your Nepalese date. You can also write English date. So 3rd June 2024. Okay, this is the date here, 3rd June 2024. Then what is the next thing? Exactly, yes, it's the time. The next thing is time. Let's mention the time. 2 p.m. Okay, it's 2 p.m. Date, time. What is the next thing? Yes, good. It is salutation. Okay, so let's mention the salutation now. Okay, so I'm writing this message to ABC. That's my friend's name. Hi, ABC. Okay, I can also say dear ABC. Alright, so date is mentioned, time is mentioned, salutation is mentioned, right? What is the next thing? Yes, it's the message body. Okay, so now let me write the message. Okay, I'm writing this message to inform you that we are going for movie this weekend. Will you join us? All right. Okay, short message. You don't need to write more. And then please reply me soon. Done? This is our message body. This is the message I have written to my friend ABC. Alright, now what is the last part? Good. It's signature. Okay, now I have to do the closing of my message. Okay, so closing will be here, yours. Okay, now Rita. Okay, yours Rita. So this is how a message is written. Date, time, salutation, message body, and then signature. Okay, here is the signature. That means you have to write your name. Okay, you can also write you with love, Rita, like this. So this is how we can write a message. Now you have been told what are you planning to do after your final exam. Write a message to your friend telling them about your plans. So what is your plans after final exam? Okay, are you going to village, or you are going to some place to visit, or you are joining some classes like dance class, yoga class? So you have to write a message to your friend telling about your plans after your final exam. Please mention those things: date, time, salutation, message body, and then after what? Signature. Okay, so write it and then you have to present it in your next class. Okay, well, that's all for today, my dear students. See you all in the next class. Till then, stay safe. Namaste.